one you love turn amethyst tonight, and you want to take your time and do things right. One little pill can put you on the path to the kind of love that lasts and lasts and lasts. Down below, down below, one little pill can help make true love grow. One little pill can put you on the path to the kind of love that lasts and lasts and lasts. One little pill can help make true love grow, but it should only last 4 hours, never more. And if it does, call up your doc and let him know that you've now got one big problem down below. Down below, down below, one little pill can help make true love grow. But if the sun comes up and you're still good to go, call the doc, you've got a problem down below. If you're hypertensive, please don't take the pill. And if your heart is weak, remember sex can kill. And if your ears begin to ring and you can't tell blue from green, call the doc, you've got a problem down below. Down below, down below, one little pill can help make true love grow. But if the sun comes up and you're still good to go, call the doc, you've got a problem down below.
I got a mean black lady. Man, she the toughest thing that I ever seen. I got a mean black lady. She the toughest thing that I ever seen. You know, I met this little girl in the country, way down about near New Orleans. You know she cooked my breakfast early in the morning. Man, you know my dinner's always right on time. You know she cooked my breakfast early in the morning. You know my dinner's right on time. You know that's why I don't want nobody messing with this little black girl of mine. You know I wouldn't take nothing for her. She the sweetest thing I know. You know I wouldn't take nothing for her. She the sweetest thing I know. You know that's why I left Louisiana and brought my baby to Chicago.
We're gonna have a little solos. No, I don't want no solos on the piano right now. I'm gonna play something else. Well, now it's getting late over in the evening. I feel like blowing my horn. When I woke up this morning, all I had was gone. Now getting late over in the evening, I feel like blowing my horn. Well, I woke up this morning now, child. All I had was gone. Wow! Brooks running to the ocean running into the sea. If I don't find my baby, somebody is going to bury me. Brooks running to the ocean, child. Now that ocean running to the sea. Well, if I don't find my baby now, child, well, boy, somebody's gonna bury me. Some people tell me that the old blues ain't bad. That's the worst old feeling that I most ever had. Some folks tell me that the word is old blues ain't bad. Well, that's the worst old feeling now, child. You well, girl, that I most ever had. Play that thing, man. I'm leaving this morning if I have to. was right to blind. I've been mistreated now, you know I don't mind dying. Leaving in the morning, child, if I have to, I'll ride to blind. Well, I've been mistreated now, baby. Well, girl, you know I don't mind dying. Thank you.
What would you say if I tell you that I don't love you? What would you say, baby, if I tell you that I don't love you? Oh, you wouldn't do nothing, baby, 'cause you wouldn't know what to do. What would you say if I tell you I don't love you no more? What would you say, woman, if I tell you I don't love you no more? Oh, you can drop me your head, baby, and you can find some place to go. Excuse me, baby, for knocking up on your door. Oh, excuse me, baby, for knocking up on your door. But it come back to stay, woman. I wanna tell you I don't love you no more.
Bitter was the night, thought the cock would crow forever. Bitter was the night, before the break of day. Saw you passing by, told them all I didn't know you. Bitter was the night, before the break of day. Told them all a lie, and I told it three times over. The night before the break of day. What did Judas do? Sold you for a bag of silver. The night before the break of day. What did Judas do? Hanged himself upon an altar. The night before the break of day. Bitter was the night, thought there'd never be a morning. The night before the break of day. Bitter was the night, thought the cock would crow forever. Bitter was the night before the break of day.
Only for just one kiss. It rains up out here on my window pane. Beats so loud and clear, words just spell your name. Got nowhere to turn to, tired of being alone. I feel like breaking up somebody's home. I know it's useless hanging on with you, belong to someone else. Can't control the feeling, 'cause after all I didn't make myself. No. Last night I cried so hard, I believe I caught a tear. Can't control the vibration, no. My heart just won't stand still. Got nowhere to turn to, tired of being alone. I feel like breaking up somebody's home. Yeah, come on. Can't control the vibration, 'cause after all I didn't make myself. No. Got nowhere to turn to, tired of being alone. Feel like breaking up somebody's home. Yeah, come on.
Everything, everything, everything gonna be alright. Oh, yeah. When I was a little girl, only 12 years old, I couldn't do nothing to save my doggone soul. My mama told me the day I was grown, she said, sing the blues, child, sing it from now on. I'm a woman, oh yeah, I'm a woman, I'm a ball of fire, I'm a woman, I can make love to a crocodile. I'm a woman, I can sing the blues. I'm a woman, change old and new, spell W-O-M-A-N, that means I'm grown. I'm a woman, I'm a rushing wind. I'm a woman, cut stone with a pen. I'm a woman, I'm a love maker. I'm a woman, you know I'm a herb shaker. Stuff. I'm a woman, I ain't never had enough. I'm going down yonder behind the sun, gonna do something for ya that ain't never been done. Gonna hold back the lightning with the palm of my hand, shake hands with that devil, make him crawl in the sand. I'm a woman, oh yeah. I'm a woman, I'm a ball of fire. I'm a woman, you know I'm your heart's desire. I'm a woman, I can make love to a crocodile. I'm a woman, I'm a love maker. I'm a woman, you know I'm a herb shaker. I'm a woman, oh yeah, yeah.
girl, I want you to know I'm gonna miss you so much if you go. Ah, baby. Hey girl, I'll tell you no lie. Something deep inside of me is going to die. If you say so long, if this is goodbye. How am I supposed to exist without you? I want to know, woman. Hey, girl, don't put me on. Tell me what's gonna happen to me when you're gone. How will I live? How can I go on? How can I go on? Beg you to stay. Don't go away. Hey girl, baby, don't go away. Come here, girl, and sit yourself down. Sit down a minute. I want to tell you something. What is on my mind, baby? You know, I just can't stop loving you, girl. Oh, no, baby. I beg you, woman, down on my knees, I'm begging you, baby. Oh, girl, don't go, baby. Come here.
garbage man. Well, I need you so bad, little girl, so you can empty my garbage can. I don't know who it's been, and I don't know where she's going. Yeah, I don't know where she's been, no, and I don't know where she's going. Please come back to me. My garbage can is overflowing. Look out, Pine Town.
you can empty my trash.
Judgment Day. If I had possession of a Judgment Day, all these women I love have no right to pray. Well, I went to the mountain as far as I could see. Well, I went to the mountain as far as I could see. Some other man got my woman, Lonesome Blues got me. Well, I folded up my arms and I slowly walked away. Said I folded up my arms and slowly walked away. In my mind, I was gonna be here someday. Oh, baby. Say now come on here, baby, sit down on my knee. I'm gonna tell everybody how they treated me. Stand the one, how they treated me, how they treated me, how they treated me. Said how they treated me. Yeah.
Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. Before, no, no. Hey. I just want to tell y'all right now that I believe, I believe, I believe. hurt blues. I said, whoa, I said, whoa, I said, whoa. Ow! Hey, hey, yeah. Say now it must be love. You know it walks like love. Say now you talk like love. Make me feel alright in the middle of the night. La 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 la. Hey, some got a hold on me. All I need, I won't let it go. Ah, hey, Miss Ella Jane. All right, all right, all right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The little tune that we're about to do for you now happens to be one of the blues that's not quite as far now as the ones that I usually do most of the time, but people like Wilson Pickett and many of the great guys that have sang blues that was up, that had feeling that you like. Speaking of one like that, ladies and gentlemen, we have Midnight Hour.
It's not that easy being green, having to spend each day the color of the leaves. When I think it could be so much nicer being red, yellow or gold, or something much more colorful like that. Lord, it's not easy being green. It seems you blend in with so many other ordinary things, and people tend to pass you over, 'cause you're not standing out like flashy sparkles on the water or stars in the sky. But green is the color of spring, and green can be cool and friendly like like an ocean. Oh, you're floating like a mountain, oh, tall like a tree. One home with green is all there is to be. Well, it could make you wonder why, but why, wonder I'm green, and it'll do fine 'cause it's beautiful, and I think it's what I want. spring. Yes, and green can be cool and friendly like. Oh, green can be big like an ocean. Oh, important like a mountain. Oh, tall like a tree. Yeah, and green is all there is to be. Well, it could make you wonder why, but why, wonder why, wonder I'm green, and it'll do fine 'cause it's beautiful, and I think it's what I wanna be.
Baby, please. Won't you please come back to me? Baby, please. Won't you please come back to me? Because I am in prison, and I need your love to set me free. I woke up early one morning before the night was gone, and I looked in the bed beside me, and guess what? I was all alone. I cried, please. Baby, please come back to me. Because I am in prison, and I need your love to set me free. Mr. Albert King, ladies and gentlemen. Nighttime man. The night prowler, Mr. Albert King. Yeah. Why don't you come back and do one more? Come on. Y'all want to hear one more? One more. One more. Mr. Albert King. One more. What you say? Cried in vain. I know I lost my baby, but I love her just the same. Baby, please, won't you please come back to me? Because I am in prison, and I need your love to set me free.
If ever I should take a notion to go and jump off in the ocean, it ain't nobody's business if I do. If I do.
right. They want that man to jump up and quit me. I ain't gonna have it. But it ain't nobody's business. Oh, if I do.
Anybody got nothing to
Yes, if I do.
Now what you want? Anything you want.
I swear I would.
Miss Gladys Knight, Miss Ella James, Miss Shaka Khan. Ladies and gentlemen, how about it for me? Hey, hey. All right. Yes, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We want to thank you. We do hope that you've been able to enjoy as much as we have bringing it to you. So thanks again for having us with you. And gosh, let's have some more fun. Let the good time roll. Until
Late last night on my TV, a man showed up and he's talked to me. He said, I can't help you with your knee. Call this number, please. Dr. Tax, he called himself. And I said, Doc, I need your help. There's been money made, no taxes paid. IRS at my door. So I wrote his number down. I called him up and we talked for hours about finances, present, past. I answered every question that he asked. I was sure he'd fix me up. I guess my check just weren't enough, and he's not the man I hoped he'd be. He stole my identity, lost the farm, my house, my cow. I own all and nothing now. Here's the moral, plain to see. Pay your taxes, don't watch TV late at night. Pay your taxes, don't watch TV, someone might steal you. Pay your taxes, don't watch TV. Now if I was a lure and you were a line, would you go fishing with me? Would you tie me up and take me down for a nice long swim in the deep blue sea? Could we go overboard together? What a combination we might be. If I was a line and you were a lure, would you go fishing with me? I want to know, would you go fishing with me? Now if I was a buster and you were a bronc, could I take you for a little ride? Or would you jump and turn and pitch and hop and throw throw me like a rag doll into the sky? Or would you trot out slowly like a star across the great divide? If I was a buster and you were a bronc, could I take you for a little ride? I wanna know, could I take you for a little ride? If I was a fox and you were a hound, would you chase me till you run me down? On up the hill and across the ridge. Now if you got tired, I'd turn around and we could walk a mile together, maybe saunter all the way downtown. Now if I was a fox and you were a hound, would you chase me till you run me down? I wanna know, would you chase me till you run me down? Now if I was a and you were up, would you? Or would you? Or would you? Like a. Now if I was a and you were a, would you? I wanna know, would you? All right, fill in the blanks.
This number's being especially played and dedicated to all of those that's in love. To all of those that wish they had someone to love. And to all of you that wished you was loved by someone that needs to be loved by someone. From the album Born Under a Bad Sign, as the years go passing by. There is nothing I can do if you leave me here to cry. There is nothing I can do if you leave me here to cry. My love will follow you as the years go passing by. I'll give you all I own, yeah. You know that's one thing you can't deny. Yeah, I'll give you all I own. I said that's one thing you can't deny. My love will follow you as the years go passing by. I'm gonna leave it up to you. So long goodbye. You know my love will follow you as the years go passing by. My love will follow you as the years go passing by.
Thank you very much. How about a nice round of applause for the band of the cemetery, okay? Thank you very much. We're going to get the blues just one more time, right? Listen to me now. This is the first number I recorded. Are you listening to me? Are you listening? Yeah. Are you listening? This is the first number I recorded. Now you listen to me.
Listen, everybody, I got an idea. I think we ought to write a letter to the Congress of the United States and tell them what's on our minds. Because we're the richest country in the world, and I just can't understand why we got so many hungry people. You know, I believe we ought to say something like this. Hey, mister, you better listen. Oh, mister, you better listen. Mama got to wash the rich folk clothes just to keep the rich man from throwing us out the doors. Papa look for what with the morning sun. But tell me, how can you find a job when there just ain't none? Now, hey, legislation, if you can fix the nation, why don't you open up your heart and listen to this part? Wait a minute. A little child asked for bread with tears in his eyes. Mama said, we ain't got none. And then they both cried. Don't you hear him? I said, don't you hear him? Damn it, don't you hear him? Well, then what the hell wrong with you then? Listen, the world needs love. I know you admit it. What you doing to the poor man? Lord knows you ought to quit it. How can he love you? Tell me, how can he smile when back at home there's a hungry little child? Hey, legislation, why don't you try a new route? Listen to the people and hear what they're talking about. You see, the poor people know that they can't impeach you. Oh, no. They just hoping that their cries will reach you. Now, don't you hear them? I said, don't you hear them? Well, then I feel sorry for you if you don't. 'Cause many singers before me have sung this song, trying to remind you to right this wrong. But what I'm wondering, if you ever understand that rich or poor, a man's still a man. Now, hey, legislation, when you start to fix the nation, take a real good look at the present administration and then stand up, wave it goodbye. Find someone who can hear the people cry. Lord knows you ought to hear them. I ain't lying, you need to hear them, man. You better hear them. Something might go wrong, you better hear them. Oh, hey, mister, what you gonna do? There are people out there trying to talk to you. You know we need help and we ain't gonna wait. Now don't talk, get to doing before it's too late. You see, I understand foreign aid is well and good, but why don't you give some of that money to the neighborhood? Lord have mercy. No, can't keep living down here in mud. And I know you're sick and tired of looking at blood. Well, mister, you better listen. Oh, mister, you better listen. Oh, mister, you better listen. Mister, you better listen to me. I'm trying to tell you something, man.
Something's wrong with my baby. Something is wrong with me. And if she's worried, then I know feel that same old misery. We've been through so much together. We stand as one, oh Lord, that's what makes it better. When something is wrong with my baby, something is wrong with me. just won't understand. Yeah. And people can say she's not good, but she's my woman, and I love her, and I love her, and I want her just the same. Oh, but then she's got a problem. Something is wrong with my baby. Believe me, people, something is wrong with me. Oh, yeah. When something is wrong with my baby, my baby, my baby. Oh, yeah. Something is wrong with me. Tell me like it is one more time. Something is wrong with my baby. Something is wrong with me, with my baby. Yeah.
Mr. Billy Ocean, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Chaka Khan. Yes. Thank you. All right, all right, all right. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And right here, we'd like to introduce some new blood. New blood with the blues. I'm talking with the young man that plays the guitar, the new blood, Mr. Stevie Ray Vaughan. How about it, Quan? How about it, Quan? Stevie. All right.
The first time I ever heard this song and the last time I'll ever sing it, I'll be thinking of Mr. Albert King.
Thank you very much. We're going to do our best on this. Turn around. 1, 2,
3. Heaven help the child who never had a home. Lord, heaven help the girl who walks the streets alone. And heaven help the roses if the bombs begin to fall. Heaven help us all. And y'all listen to this. Heaven help the black man if he struggles one more day. Hear me. Heaven help the white man if he turns his back away. And heaven help the man who kicks the man who has to crawl. Heaven help us all. Heaven help us all. Oh Lord. Heaven help us all. Well now, heaven help us all to hear our call. When we fall. I want everybody in the sound of my voice this evening to fall down on your knees and say a prayer, something like this, if you please. I want you to say, Lord, hello. Woo, Lord. Woo! Lord, have mercy. Heaven help the boy who won't reach 21. Oh no. And heaven help the man who gave that child a gun. Ain't it a shame? Heaven help the people with their backs against the wall. Heaven help us all. Now wait a minute, I'd like to close with this. Now lay me down before I go to sleep. In a troubled world, I pray the Lord to keep. Yes, I do. Keep hatred from the mighty and mighty from the small. Please, Lord, won't you help us all? Heaven help us all. We need you to sing. Heaven help us all. Lord, won't you come by here? Heaven help us all. Hear our cry when we fall. Lord, heaven help us all. I wish I had somebody to help me sing this. When you treat me this way, oh, I love you so. But darling, I know I'm a fool, yeah. I'm a fool to cry. Since you told me goodbye, oh, you can't be true. So what can I do? I'm a fool, yeah. I'm a fool to care. I know I should laugh and call it a day, but I know I would cry if you went away. I'm a fool, look here. When you don't care for me, why should I pretend? I know I'm losing the end. I'm a fool to care.